I totally forgot to record this. We're recording now. So,
oh no.
So let me see. Okay. Can you see my second screen?
No.
Hold on. Now, can you see it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, let me show you the meal plans. So basically, with everybody, depending on the person and what their goals are, it's basically a copy and paste because I've created them all. So I'll do her. So if you can see, I have all the workouts, you know, and then whatever meal plan they're on for calories, what they get, and then I just give them an idea, and then I give them an actual calendar so they have the option of following what a calendar like set meals, or they can have the options of pick and choosing. And then I just included our grocery list, and then, you know, this dinner ideas and stuff. And then here's alternates, like the book. I just took it from the book, you know, but it's much easier, I find, looking at it instead of flipping through the book. I don't like the book. And then I gave everyone the tracker and then how to measure. So they have all that there in a document form. And then for those who aren't on the 21-day fix, and then in the boot camps, I give meal ideas, like where to, like crock pot meals and that kind of stuff in the first week of the boot camp, and as we go along. And I'll show you the boot camp format. Now, for example, somebody who's not on the 21-day fix, here's an example. So here's their custom calendar of whatever program they're doing. No, never mind. That's the 21-day fix one. Here's one I created for a man in my current boot camp, never worked with men before. So that his was really hard to do, and it took me like 2 weeks, but I did it. So basically, I came up with an actual calendar of food for him, you know, because he said he wanted 2 weeks straight of meals planned for him, and then he wanted to have that freedom afterwards. So I did all that. And actually, if you have the club membership, you can create a calendar and kind of take it from there, according to, you know, weight and all that. And then I gave the recipes down below. So he had all the recipes in this document. So it gives him that variety. And then he's doing Body Beast. So then I gave him some additional Body Beast recipes. I gave him the measurement tracker so he can just track his measurements. And then our grocery list. So that's kind of what the difference is between the two. So one will have like set, you know, recipes and meal plan type thing. The other will be more 21-day fix based, whatever. Now with the boot camps, I'll kind of show you how they work. I'll show you the first one. I don't know where it is. Here's the second one. Okay. So I'm kind of making them all a little different. So, you know, as you have customers who continue wanting to continue their boot camps, it's going to be a little bit different. And Sarah, you've probably noticed a little bit different than the first time you took it. Basically, the first week, it's like the 21-day fix in a sense, is it's a prep week, but I really want people to get the nutrition and how to plan and meal plan, because when I was doing my 21-day fix groups, just the challenge groups, I found that people were failing at the meals and the portions and all that. So this way I really have put the focus onto that. And so basically, you know, I make it neutral. So it's not one program not set on one program. It's for different programs. And then, so it's a prep week, you know, what you have to do for most challenge groups, you know, you take your measurements, blah, 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 your weight, your pictures, you know, and then we kind of talk about how food is fuel, you know, clean up your cupboard, kind of how great Shakeology is, setting goals. And I make sure every day my challengers post. And every week I do a small gift to everybody, you know, whether it be energy and endurance, a little like package, or, you know, that kind of stuff. Everybody gets a chance each week for a prize if they post every day. And they do. You'll be surprised at how much people post and are so excited and engaged in it because they see somebody else's results, and then, you know, they kind of feed off of each other. So then we talk about grocery shopping and how to meal plan right here. And that's the big thing. Definitely talking about how to meal plan, because a lot of people don't know how to do it, even with the 21-day fix. So, you know, and I just gave, you know, clean eating websites. Okay, do you guys have questions about week 1? No?
No.
Okay. Does it sound like you kind of see where we're going with this? It's like the 21-day fix, but it's not. It's for every program. So then we have the prize offering, and I post, you know, little videos, you know, talking to, you know, the boot campers and all that. And so every day somebody's going to post for that day. So like Tracy, say you were scheduled for Monday, you would post what you would be responsible for Monday. And then Shanisha would be responsible for Tuesday, and Ashley responsible for Wednesday. So that way you guys are just responsible for one day per week, basically, depending on how many people have customers in the boot camp. And it really makes it so much easier. And I also like the fact that there's a bunch of different coaches with other customers, and so you get more support and more feedback from, you know, other people. So basically week 2, when they really start the workouts, they can start the workouts during week 1 if they want. I mean, I don't care. But week 2 is really when they start working out, and they have to post a sweaty selfie every day. And then I post recipes, and then, you know, try to keep everybody engaged by asking questions and that kind of stuff. And then week 3, we do little mini challenges. And so this is where it's awesome. So I set up teams of 2, basically a coach and then a customer. And from there, they're responsible for tagging each other, or if there's 2 challengers, you know, but I usually try to get I'll pick 1 or 2 people each day and put their name in a drawing for how innovative they were with their poses or their challenges. You know, if you're in a weird location, random location, then you'll get a name in the drawing, you know, that kind of stuff, just to make it fun. And these little mini challenges are awesome, and everybody loves them. So each boot camp I've tried to change it up so every mini challenge is completely different. So you're not repeating. So like, how long can you hold the tree pose for? You know, there's one. And it's neat to see, you know, people with their times or how many they can do, and that kind of stuff. So do you have any questions so far? No?
No.
I mean, and really, you guys can change it up too. You don't have to do the way I and Natalie have decided to do it. I mean, it's ultimately your business, but right now, for myself and my team, this works. So I'm just showing you guys what works for me, so you guys can have the success that I'm having, you know. And we change things all the time because everybody else and everything else changes. And so, we're constantly revamping and changing. But right now, I found since February, this works. I've gotten Success Club 10 every month this year. And I've gotten my husband Success Club 5 like 2 or 3 months in a row. So, it's really being consistent, talking to people. And you don't have to talk to like 500 people like I do, but, it's keeping those conversations flowing. And then the last week, it's really individual. Everybody posts. So we go like Motivational Monday, Tasty Tuesday, Wacky Wednesday, or Wellness Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, that kind of stuff. So people get used to these, doing the hashtags. And hopefully my goal for these is to basically set not only our customers up for success, but set us up and hopefully pinpoint those who would be great coaches because of the consistent posting, the consistent, engagement, and them really seeing how everybody is, changing not only their physical appearance, but their mental, internal type, funk or whatever everybody has going on, why they wanted to join the group. And it's really neat that, as I said, I love the boot camps, but you don't have to go with them if you don't want to. So, any questions?
Looks great.
No.
Pardon me, Tracy?
I love how organized it is and already, laid out. I think that's great.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work. I still have boot camp 3 to finish up, but it really, and the nice thing about it is I found with my team, you all work. I know you are working, we're moms, we're busy, and this way too, everything's created. And so you just need to copy and paste. And it really makes it easier for, those who do work and who are moms and don't have time. And, I think those on my team are really seeing how easy it is to create the event and just to, invite and talk to those people and, and then do the boot camp in a group. So, yeah. And
it seems silly not to take this option. Because it seems silly not to use this, like do the boot camp, because we're still learning and we're new to this. And
exactly.
Planned out.
Exactly. And that's where, so I am running the boot camp on the 29th with my team, but I'll also help you guys with the boot camp on the 29th so we'll have 2 running boot camps. Okay. And I'll help you guys, set it up. So I'll set it up for you and create the group for you guys. And then, not everybody will be in the boot camp, depending who has been able to, get customers to sign up with the challenge pack. And my team, we do have the groups that have, just the program, but it's like one every few months, and so those are still 30 days. There's just no prizes. It's just constant engagement and posting and support. Just, we take that boot camp feel away and we follow like just the 21-day fix and kind of take the 21-day fix out of there. Those who don't do the Shakeology. Yeah. And then of course the free clean eating groups always every month. My team, we do it together. It makes it so much easier. And as you build your team and your team grows, it really makes it easier to keep track of, what you have going on, because you're not always posting every single day in like 5 different groups. Yeah.
So for the event, I'm looking at a post from the Team Witness Fitness.
Okay.
And I see the picture, but I don't see the verbiage. Are we still waiting for that?
Oh, okay. I'll post different ways to explain, because I know, Sarah, I mean, you're not a mom, and so you're going to have to revamp your verbiage a little different to get, because your following is going to be different than my following. Or
Right.
Yeah. And so I'll give you some ideas. I'll get that. I'll clean up my Evernote one and post it for you. The link. So I'll do all that tomorrow.
Yeah, because I mean, I've seen other people post it too. Because I mean, obviously everybody's doing this. So I was thinking of just copying what they had said.
I mean, I take mine from Top Coaches, and
okay, yeah. I mean, it seems very similar to one I think you've done as well. So I mean, I'm sure there probably is like the verbiage.
Yeah.
Deal somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll get that for you guys tomorrow. I'll write down.
Okay.
And then I'll go through all the file sections and see what bootcamp links and all that are up, and get that up for you guys so you guys can look at all that and, clean up the file section. That's my goal this week. Okay.
Okay.
And then as far as we have a few minutes. As far as the infographic that I do, I make it not gender, but I make it neutral so everyone can use the same one. And, it's not, if you want to post in your event, like before and after pictures, that's fine. But I think for a title, it needs to be just plain and simple, and really I try to make it pleasing to the eye as much as I can, so it'll draw people in. But you guys can create your own if you want to play around. I just love doing stuff like that. So
you can do all of mine, Jolene.
So if I just do what I'm doing with my team and post the picture, the day that we're going to have the boot camps, we can have 2 side-by-side boot camps running each month. And if you have a lot of people, some months I have 2 going on, one in the middle, one at the end or the beginning. So, sorry, my text messaging is going off. So if you just, post, I have 5 people, anybody else want to do boot camp on the 15th? Tracy, are you tired?
I am.
Yeah, you look tired.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, any questions? Aside from laying the whole boot camp thing out this week for you guys, anything else that you want me to do?
I think so.
No? Okay. Let me know. And I know Natalie's super sick, poor thing. So, either message her, message me. I posted my cell phone, I think, before the weekend. I'll post it again. Please, if you want to get a hold of me, text me. I get a lot of messages and I don't want to lose you guys through my messages. So just throw me a text message or email. Probably text message. I tend to ignore my email a lot. Not good when I have customers trying to email. So, okay.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I kind of hope that helped with the whole how does a boot camp work. So, okay. Yay. And I think it'll be easier as we get you newer coaches on the team, easier for you guys to get in and go with the flow instead of oh my gosh, what's this challenge group? How do I set it up? It's okay, we're all doing this together. It's not as scary. Everything's created. I just need to copy and post for my day.
Sounds perfect.
And I'll post also the two programs I use to schedule my posts that you can use for free for a certain amount of days. I used to use Hootsuite, not anymore. I don't like them. I don't like how it comes up in the group. So I'll give you the other ones that I have used, that my team uses. So, okie dokie.
Right.
Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
Thank you.
As I said, let me know if you have questions. I'll get, tomorrow's a busy day for me. I have an event tomorrow night, but by Saturday, I'll have the whole boot camp stuff. Maybe I'll do like a step-by-step in an Evernote type of thing. How does the boot camp? I'll figure it out. Okay. Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.